Why not become a Viking? You will find it to your liking. To join you, just grow whiskers on your chin. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. We have lots of rape and pillage in every town and village. We kick up a hell of a din. And we hold our Viking festival on the 4th of July. That's the day the Yanks call Independence Day. And the ale and wine flows free, but it doesn't bother me. I know the tourist board are going to pay. Let's get them in, lads. Why not become a Viking? You will find it to your liking. To join you, just grow whiskers on your chin. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. We have lots of rape and pillage in every town and village. We kick up a hell of a din. And we get into our Viking boats and we hide behind the pier. And we smoke and play pontoon till the signal we do hear. Then we roll like hell as we finish off the whiskey and the beer. And the people all yell out, "Hey lads, the Vikings are coming!" So why not become a Viking? You will find it to your liking. To join you, just grow whiskers on your chin. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo.
Okay, well, really impressed, Lars.
It's an impressive place, you know, and as I said before, they did find these 5 ships in one location. Well, actually, there is, 5 ships here. And actually, just inland from where they found those 5 ships, there's a great boondocking spot. So.
Well, yeah, okay.
So it's.
And you told me before they actually used to sink the ships on purpose.
Yeah, these 5 ships were sunk on purpose because they were getting attacked by, well, their enemies. I don't know who. I forgot. But then they blocked the fjord by sinking those ships. And also by ramming big wooden stakes into the bottom of the sea. But in the middle it was too deep, so they couldn't do so they sank these ships, filled them up with rocks and sunk them to block off the fjord so they couldn't get attacked. And it worked. So,
amazing.
Because this central part of Zealand was a big area. All the kings were here and it was a very important place in Denmark at the time. You know, the whole area of Roskilde and Lejre and this part of was really a power center. So it was really important.
Right. So you were just telling me about that Roskilde back then in Viking days would have been a strategic point, and now it's just some town, you know.
Yeah, it's a nice town, but it is.
And I was thinking back to the Isle of Man. The Vikings ruled all these Scottish islands, and of course the Isle of Man was the island which is enclosed between Ireland and England and strategically defended and easy to defend. So they had their power base there. But I'm just wondering, first of all, how the hell did they navigate? And did they have maps? Could they draw maps? They thought the Earth was flat. And I think you told me when I asked you before that you didn't know.
I don't know. I have actually no idea what the Vikings did, how they did navigate and stuff like that.
So maybe one of the viewers out there who's an expert on this kind of thing would like to make a comment. Yeah,
that would be great, because that's one of the things I've looked into Viking history and stuff, but that's one of the things I never found out.
Yeah.
So,
and of course, we can't really ever know. We were talking before that we could only guess how they lived.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And also about the sail. I was on a guided tour here this summer, and the guide told us that the sail of the Viking ship is pure guesswork. Yeah. How it looked, they kind of have a pretty good gist. But what material it was from, they never found one. Yeah. So they're pure guesswork.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Talk with you and film. Yeah, of course.
So the thing was, they took the glass and then they reshaped it.
They were quite advanced to reuse things.
So they couldn't make the glass, but they could reshape it.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, or make it out of raw material in some way.
Yeah. No, that's really unique.
So, can you tell us something about this stuff?
Yeah, we have some of the Danish goods, like fur and amber, of course. It's very light, so it can be easy to take with home. And up here north, or in Norway and Greenland, they would have walrus tusks. And before they were making what you call pictures out of rulers and conquerors, they have made figures, and they could use walrus tusk for that. This is just example.
Yeah, would they actually? They wouldn't play chess. Well, chess comes from
We don't
Arabian
know
countries.
that.
Well, I know the Swedish Vikings went down to the Middle East. I know
we
that.
have as well. You can see here some of the routes they have made settlements and have sailed on rivers, and been all the way down to Constantinople and Morocco. And actually, you can see it in DNA example in Morocco, in the blue men, as they are called. They have Viking DNA in them.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yes.
They have been
And
far away.
They discovered the American continent,
they did.
not Columbus or
No,
anyone
no.
else.
Newfoundland,
They found remains
I was in
of Vikings.
Canada and I just didn't have time because Newfoundland's big. I just didn't have time. I really wanted to go there.
Yeah.
I did a big Canada trip in my RV. We'll talk about later.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
But they have known different trading routes. They had access to silk and to spices and colors like lapis that's mined in Afghanistan. So because they have used this color, they also had known the route, forget it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they have been quite amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of where I am from? The Isle of Man? We're also Vikings. The Isle of Man.
Okay.
You see this tiny little island here
Yeah,
between England and Ireland.
Yeah, there have been Vikings all over it.
Yeah.
They have just rooted in the Scandinavian countries,
Yeah.
and they have settled down different places like England and Greenland and Iceland and so on. So of course they have been all over. It had been a type of mindset maybe because of the religion.
And also we were talking about how the boats really, they were like, American stealth fighters of the day. Of course, all these islands here, it would be so easy to take them when you've got this kind of technology.
Yes, exactly. And all the ships are different. So they have been used for different purposes. For anything from warfare to travels and journeys. And if it had been around the coast, you have to imagine that the waterway have been a type of highway.
Yes.
And if you could protect it with a fjord, it have been extremely nice for you as a ruler to be there. Yes, in some way, we had what we in Denmark or Scandinavian called tingle, where different rulers was coming together and wrote about things.
Yeah.
Like out here in Lyra, we have a ting. And it was once a year. So it has been a type of voting system in some way, because we don't have that same type of kingdom or something like that. It has been more spread out with different conquerors, rulers and so on. Yeah.
No, it was travel over land was not common.
No, it had been too dangerous because there could be dangerous people around. So it had been more safe for you to go on a boat and
exactly.
and sail and faster.
I'm going to surprise you now.
Yeah.
The Isle of Man, we are not ruled from London, we have our own government.
Okay, cool.
And our government has a name.
Okay.
And the name is Tinwald, Tingful.
Yeah.
And it's exactly that, it's a hill where they met.
Yeah.
And it's the Ting, we call it the Ting.
Yeah.
And we say it's the oldest Ting surviving.
Yeah.
We have a big argument with Iceland.
Yeah, but you can also see that example of government are called, or the people that's sitting and all the political voted in, they are sitting in what we call Folketinget. So it's the same word we have used all over time. Yeah.
And well, you can see the language in the Faroe Islands is basically the old Viking language.
Yeah.
Maybe. We believe.
Well, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
It is very close. But there have also been different fragments of the language. Like we also have English and Danish. They have a lot in common. So maybe it have been the same way. They have could be together about some things. Like also we can here in the Scandinavian countries that we have to understand Norwegian and Swedish.
Yes.
And has example, I go to the university and we often get different documents and text in Norwegian or Swedish because we just have to know how to read.
I'm retired, but I am actually a linguist.
Yeah, okay.
Och jag pratar lite svenska också.
Okay, yes, of course.
I was surprised. He was in the store earlier and we're asking for something specific, and I was amazed how much I understood.
Yeah.
Because all my Swedish friends said you can't understand Danes, forget it. You know?
You had that
you
quite
can.
easily because it is so close.
Well, they were joking, of course.
Yeah, of course, and there is some funny words that is so different in example, Danish and Norway and Sweden. And we have something called, example, tasker. There is, I can't remember Norway or
tasker, is similar in Norwegian.
Yeah, but it's a hole in Norwegian or in Sweden, and in Denmark it's just a back.
Yeah, exactly.
So there is sometimes some breaks where you,
But if you have nothing better to do in your coffee break, go on Google Maps and look at the Isle of Man and look at all the town names. Derby, Megaby, Surby, Laxey.
Yeah.
They're all, from the Norse language.
You can also see that here.
Okay, so Lars, thanks for a great day out.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I decided to take Alan for a meal here at the Thai Tip Takeaway. They also have restaurants, so we're gonna sit inside and have our meal. And I guess I'm gonna end this video here before we go in, because as you can see it's getting dark, and after we finish eat we will go to a boondocking spot for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we enjoyed our day. So you guys take care, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.
Vikings are coming, so why not become a Viking? You will find it to your liking. To join you, just grow whiskers on your chin. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. We have lots of Raven pillage in every town and village. We kick up a hell of a din. One evening when the signal came, we rode behind the pier, and the skipper said, "Now, come on lads, don't talk." But some mist blew in the bay, and we headed the wrong way. And the next thing was we landed in New York. We had a nice day out though. Why not become a Viking? You will find it to your liking. To join you, just grow whiskers on your chins and your knees and your toes and your head. We have lots of rape and pillage in every town and village. We kick up a hell of a din. Another time we'd reached the shore, and I was first to leap. And the lads were pretty keen on rape, they followed me like sheep. But the trouble was the water was still 17 feet deep. And the people all yelled out, "Hey lads, it looks like the Vikings have gone. We may as well go home." So why not become the Viking? You will find it to your liking. To join you, just grow whiskers on your chin. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. We have lots of rape and pillage in every town and village. We kick up a hell of a din.